Welcome to Emran's video series called Road to Berlin. This is Suman Silwal. I will be running Berlin Marathon this year, one of the world's fastest course. I'm really training hard. I'm putting this video together as a series every week as I train, as I finish the week or start the next week. I'll post the video. I'm also posting videos and in the Facebook. And if you follow Marathon Runs and Instagram, if you follow Marathon Runs, you'll find those videos, Marathon Runs, one word, in Facebook and Instagram. You'll find those videos posted as I go. I think I'll also post on Twitter, but a week since this is my first time I'm starting, so I'm putting this back. From the 16th, from previous week, I'm going to put the videos back. Put those videos together. I have two videos from last week when I did the track work and the trail run. Let's kind of dive in and some of the things that I'm doing. One of the things that I have right now for Berlin is actually have a schedule. I can put a link to the schedule and below the video, and also I also added a different type of running I'm doing. As an ultra runner, I have to get ready for ultra distance races, as well as a marathon. But one of the thing I'm missing is a speed work. So that's what I'm doing. I've done the distance. I can do the distance. But having a speed. So this first video is where I come out of the speed work. Every Tuesday I'm doing a speed work. So that's what the video is. Let's listen what I say. Good morning, guys. Coming out of track work, as you can see here. I had to drive a little to get here, but did get 3.6 miles, 400 to 800, a little slow at this time, which is I'm fine. It's starting. I haven't done a track work out like this almost 2 years. So hopefully I can do a little bit more as we go through this process. So more later, guys. Keep training, work hard. 17 weeks to Berlin. The speed work is very important work. As you can tell, it was not easy for my first time when I did the speed work, but it is an important part of the training because it builds that speed, it builds the strength, and for the fast twitch muscle, especially if you're trying to race the race. Even if you're not trying to race it, you're just trying to improve your speed. I think a little bit of speed work is a good thing. Some of us lucky enough. I mean, I still have to drive 6-7 miles to get to the track, but it's good to have a track. If you don't have access to a track, and go ahead and do the speed work and wherever you can find. But it's usually suggested that you do it in a flat surface, as much flat as possible, no elevation, so that you keep that consistent pace and run it. A lot of time I do my speed work 400, 400, 800, and then try to get to 1600, and then probably do the 5K as I progress. It's kind of a little different. Some people like to do the ladder. Basically, you go up, and then sometimes you go up and then try to come down, like a 400, 800, 1000, 1600, and then 1600 and 1000, and so on. So everybody has different varieties of doing the speed work. For me, I'm trying to stick with it at this point as I'm trying to get through first few weeks of training to build that speed, because I have not done the speed work in almost 2 years now. It was interesting to get back to the track, local track. So it was. So that's the first part. Let's listen the second part. Throughout the week, I run here there. So this second video is from trail. I was out on the trail. I'm thinking about combining. In the weekends, my training is heavy loaded, in the back part of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's kind of ultra training. So I'm trying to add a lot of distance and pack those distance, not a speed, but just the distance. Maybe Friday I would like to do tempo run this week. When this video was taken, I did not do speed work. That's in my first week of training, like I said, and tempo run. I mean, I didn't put tempo run, but I would like to, as I go forward, I would like to put some tempo run as part of my training and during the week. During the week, we'll talk about what is tempo run as we go forward, and try to find some people who we can talk to us as well. Find the coaches and stuff in the local area. But Friday and Saturday and Sunday, I like to kind of mix it up. If I'm doing a trail on Sunday, I like to do road on Saturday. If I'm doing road on Sunday, I like to do trail on Saturday. So the distance, just have to be very careful how far I go, because I get carried away going the distance. So here, let's watch the second video, and then I will come back and wrap this up. Good morning from Oak Mountain. I'm just kind of running through. Thought I'd take a little break, talk to you. Kind of coming out here at the Oak Mountain. That's the first time I've been here, and it's such a long time. Usually I'm at running, haven't been running like this, but a short day today. Try not to go too far, and just kind of be outside on the nature in the woods. Start my training cycle. Summer's beautiful in the woods. Greenery is everywhere, as you can see, in the background. And of course there's mosquitoes and other things here too. But snakes, I haven't seen the snakes yet, but they are here. I'm looking for it, but I didn't see them. But that should not discourage you to come out and do things out here in the trail. It's wonderful to run, enjoy, and kind of put your training to work, or at least train for things for the fall. The fall Berlin is about 17 weeks. That's pretty quick. 17 weeks is going to go pretty fast. So that's what I'm training for, but I'm taking road, trails, track work, hills, anything in between to get ready for Berlin. If you're training for fall, please go out and start training. More later, guys. So that was the trail out in Oak Mountain. I enjoy a lot. You'll get to see a lot more. In Birmingham area, we have a lot of trails. I like to go as a trail runner, ultra runner. I've explored a lot of Oak Mountain trails. I'll bring those videos. Summer is a great time to be out there, but still you have to be careful of snakes and ticks and bugs and everything. So that does not stop me. I used to be concerned about that. Not anymore. I have not seen the snakes on the trail in a very long time. I don't want to encounter them, but I know that they're there. So that wrap up that week. I finished ran Sunday almost 14 miles, which is a little more than my schedule said, but sometimes I'm not following 100%. That's kind of okay for me. I just don't want to go too far. Like, I don't want to go run 30 miles when I'm just wanting to run, so it's run 15. So it's kind of a few miles here and there. I'm okay with that. So that's what happened this previous week. So that's the first week of training video, guys. I hope you enjoy this Berlin Road to Berlin video, and I'll keep adding videos and trying to get better at doing this. I know this is the first time I'm sitting here on my dining table and giving you, maybe bringing more videos and try to mix it up, but kind of trying to wrap up a week and try to tell you how the training is going. And if you're running any fall marathon, Berlin, Chicago, New York, all this big marathon, plus all the local marathon, 7 Brisbane Marathon. If you're doing any of those training, October training, if you want to do it October races, you need to start training. Think about training, build the basis at the beginning. What does that mean? Building a base is different for different people. My base is probably 13 miles for me. If I can just easily run 13 miles, and that's my long run, that'll be great. Or 10 miles even, maybe 5 for you, but keep building that basis right this moment. And the summer is a wonderful time to train. I usually say that my line is summer training brings the fall PR. So that's what I'm doing, because if you run, especially in the South, if you run 90-degree weather, humid, and try to make it through the summer and get in the fall and 43-degree temperature, that's where I have BQ and PR. So I'm hoping to bring it back. Berlin is like I said, this video is a series of a road to Berlin. So here's the finish of first week. I'll bring you the second week video next week. I'll try to bring it a little bit earlier. I'm just trying to think how I want to present to you and all my YouTube friends. So that's what I did. Just share this video if anybody's running Berlin or a fall marathon. I'll try to make it this better. I'm just doing this the first time. Usually in YouTube you don't see a lot of videos like this in my video, so I'm trying to put that out there. And do share the video. Ask me, if you have not subscribe to this channel, please do subscribe. I'll try to make it more of this videos. Try to have more. Try to be more focused also on YouTube and trying to bring the kind of YouTube specific thing to you. So please do enjoy, share, subscribe. That's really what I like to do. And if you have anything, put a comment below, and I'll try to answer any questions that you have. And then we can train together. That's the goal here. So thanks for listening. Do subscribe, and we'll catch up. I catch up later. Probably I'll try to release next video on Monday. So first week is done. So that's this. Let's wrap that up, and then I come back. I'll see you. Have a great training.